Good morning, everyone. Adam is here with me, and we are excited for our virtual 5K. We're just giving a quick few seconds here before we get going. Just wanted to give you guys a good shot here in the Lion King area of Art of Animation.
Pride Rock, right?
I would call this Pride Rock. Yes,
Yeah.
I would.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm here too. Kristen is manning the camera this morning, so she is on gimbal duty.
I know.
And
how do I take this off here?
up. There you go.
There we go.
There
And
you
we
are.
zoom out. We good?
Yep. There you are.
There.
Looks like they're doing a little bit of construction this morning over at the Art of Animation. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Is everybody ready to run?
Yep. So we are 1 minute in. So I say
Hey,
that.
Running Dad is with us this morning.
I
How's
know.
everybody
Hello.
doing? So, Kristen, I can show you on camera just a little bit since I'm gonna probably be running a
So
little ahead
Adam's
of
gonna
you.
run ahead a little bit. I'm gonna speed walk so that we have a longer stream. Because we want to give, just like we have in some of the other videos too, we want to give everybody enough time, whether you run, walk, or jog,
Or sit on the couch and watch.
or just hang out. So we'll probably make this about a good 40-45 minutes.
But we are
That
earning.
gives everybody a chance to finish however you want to do that.
We
in
are
the time frame.
earning that summer series first medal,
Yeah.
right? The very
So
first one.
I will be the slower cameraman woman, and Adam's gonna get his miles in too. So he's gonna run up ahead a little bit, and then he'll join us, and then come back.
We're gonna give everybody just a minute to get clipped in and
So
ready to go.
yeah, we're 2 minutes in. So I think everybody's kind of joining.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah, you want to hit your watch?
Oh
here
yeah,
so we
let's.
make sure
Everybody,
we're
don't
right
forget, hit your watch. So I'll do outdoor walk. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Outdoor run. Haven't done.
Let's
one
go
of those in a
quickly.
while.
Okay. So we thought, what a better place than to start right here at Art of Animation, where they've got this really fantastic Lion King building section of the resort. I have to say, I haven't seen the old version of the Lion King in a long time.
That's weird. We're seeing something weird on the lens.
You
Bottom
are?
corner. Yeah. 1 second.
Okay,
What is
Adam's gonna check the camera.
that? Weird.
Oh, that's the gimbal.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe you shouldn't see that. That's crazy.
Sorry.
Weird.
Adam wanted to check the
Oh,
camera.
you know what? I know why.
What's wrong?
We gotta.
Just scooch the camera over.
There
Sorry,
we go.
guys.
There we go. Perfect.
There we go. Okay, we're back going.
Keep running. Caution, runners.
Caution, runners. We had a slight delay. Technical difficulties.
All right. So when we get out to Hourglass Lake, I'm gonna run,
Sounds good.
and I've got my headphones with me. Maybe put some Lion King music on. What do you think?
I think you
I
should.
forgot I was gonna start out with.
I know. I feel like that's kind of important to the. Can we go through here?
I think. Oh, Scar.
I know, Scar.
You
I
should
think
tell everybody
he's-
at home the story about the Mufasa birthday cake.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah, that's so true. So I was like dying laughing for like a week straight. I don't know why it made me laugh so hard. I'm sure you guys have seen it. So there's a story that went viral on social media. I think it started on Twitter, but it got caught by local media as well, of this little girl asked her uncle for her 3rd birthday. This girl's 3. She would like a birthday cake of the Lion King, but specifically she wanted the theme to be the moment where Mufasa dies, so that, quote, everyone would be sad and not want to eat the cake.
It's terrible, isn't
So
it?
she could have all the cake to herself. I don't know why I laughed for like a week straight. Every time I saw that come up on social media, somebody shared it, or I saw it on a news article, I was cracking up. That girl's genius. I don't know, but it was the craziest cake. So look it up. It was quite amusing.
All right, Kristen, so I'm going to start running.
Okay.
I got my Lion King playlist in.
Yep.
And I'm going to come on up behind you here in a little bit, probably.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
So Adam's going to lap me. I'm probably walking a good 15-minute pace. So we wanted to have another really good stream. Adam wants to get some extra miles in this morning, so he'll probably run a lot faster. He's been doing really awesome. Adam's been running on the treadmill a lot. It's been super hot here in Florida, so he's been doing about 7.5 to 8 minute miles when he runs for about 6 miles in the mornings. So I'm really excited for him. I told him, we announced on our channel a few weeks back that Adam and I are expecting a baby. So with that said, my pace is a little slower. Can't quite do my 8-minute to 9-minute miles anymore, but I would love for him to go out to one of the races that have been happening, because they're kind of just starting to come back in mass amounts. And I'd love for Adam to go to a half marathon and really like crush it. But I will say I do give him a hard time sometimes because he really prefers to be on the treadmill. So he's got these awesome times, but I would really love to see him running outside and the difference of that. I'm almost always outside. It's rare for me to be on the treadmill. But storms have been coming in here, so I'm sure I'll get more. So we're here at Art of Animation. You guys can see the Skyliner to the left. And for being a little bit later in the morning, we just weren't sure what time we wanted to do these live 5Ks and stuff. Because here's the problem. We're on Eastern time. We know that we have viewers in other time zones, and so they like to come too. And so we want to make sure that if somebody's on Central Time or, Mountain or anything like that, that kind of anybody. Oh my gosh, yes, running Dad YYC outside is so much better. Yeah, but Adam will argue that with you. But I love it outside. And right now it's a little breezy out, and I'm trying to see the temperature. It's 81. So it's a little bit cloudy. So for a Florida morning at 9:30, I was a little skeptical. It could be either blazing hot with super sun, or like this morning, it's nice just having a little bit of clouds. I know. Way to go, everybody. Thanks for joining for our summer 5K series here at Disney. I would say this is definitely one of the top 3 places that Adam and I love to run. It's really scenic, first of all. Art of Animation is really visually fun to look at, these buildings. And additionally, when you get to the other side, which we'll get there in a minute, the Pop Century is super fun as well. So you can run around this huge hourglass lake. We have a actual POV of this area that you can. We'll probably refilm it again soon. Just a new version of it. But if you are ever on Disney property, they've got all of these signage kind of along this path. And I think if I'm correct, the path is about 0.7 miles. So not quite a mile, a little bit under. And it's terrible because I didn't start out on the path. So I can't on my watch check it, and I can't use my phone to double check that, but I know it's right around there. So it's a pretty lengthy path around the whole lake. And a lot of times you get a nice breeze off the lake too. So in the mornings you tend to see a lot of runners. I think that's why on race weekends you tend to see a lot of people staying over here. It might not be the most convenient to some of the parks. It is on the Skyliner, so we'll show that when we head back around the lake. But it's got an awesome running path, so a lot of people do like it for that reason. And Pop Century is I think it's considered a moderate resort, so it's not as expensive as some of the deluxe resorts that you have. So there's a lot of opportunity to stay over here with good prices and things to do and accessibility. So we're kind of taking the turn here out of Art of Animation. So speaking of, I'm just going to get right to it because we didn't have a chat. But there's a lot of Run Disney. I don't even know what to call it, friends. Discussion, chat, really odd situations this weekend or this week. So Run Disney put out, I don't even know what to call it, a very unique post on social media, and it said something to the effect of training and having a dream and a goal. And that didn't go well for them, at least not on the comments that I read. So everybody wants Run Disney to come back. That's fantastic. But here, Adam and I have had some conversations about what does that truly mean. So did they put the post up as kind of just an encouragement? Because it's not uncommon for in this downtime, or even just generally in the summer when it's their off season, it's not uncommon for them to have kind of random motivational posts or just, hey, remember us, and they put up a little something in between races type of thing. So that to me was not overly surprising, but it did not go well with a lot of commenters. I didn't see Twitter, but I saw Facebook because I think they took it down. So we thought, well, that's interesting. Maybe they'll make an announcement, and it's kind of leading in to something that they might say. So lo and behold, it was not Adam the first to notice this, but Adam was on Facebook or social media yesterday, and somebody had said, hey, if you go into your app, and they did this mobilely, because when he came home, I did check it with a desktop, and there's a difference in that. Just my technology background, there's a difference between what you see on your phone, and it's not major, it's just like how they direct things, and then on the mobile app that they had. So that's what Adam's saying, he saw it. I don't know, I'm only going by what Adam tells me. So I could not. Somebody saw that Run Disney updated the website with dates of the marathon for 2022 and Princess Weekend for 2022. I don't know if they updated dates for anything else. They certainly did not have anything for Wine and Dine. But the photos I saw most definitely had Marathon Weekend and Princess. So what was odd is that by the time I took a look, sorry guys, they're doing a little bit of construction, so it's not going to be fun on your ears for a minute. So now that we're past all of that, so Run Disney added that, but it was later not there and taken down. So updating those pieces of the web and also pieces of the mobile viewing that you see when you log into your account, and making changes and preparing for those types of things. Now, do I think that those dates are valid? That's hard to say because Princess date was listed as President's Weekend. And to me, I highly doubt. I just don't see in any way why they would want to do Princess Weekend over Princess Race Weekend over President's Day weekend. It is already terribly busy in the Orlando area that weekend. That's usually when the Daytona 500 occurs. It also just brings in tourists generally, and they don't need anybody to supplement or check in or additional business on that weekend. So I wouldn't see the value in having Princess Weekend over President's Day. Also, those dates were kind of odd in the way that they, hi, how are you? In the way that some of them said they started on like a Friday and went to a Tuesday or Wednesday. Which I find would be unique additionally. Like, it just doesn't jive with what they do historically. So, my personal opinion, stating all of those facts, probably somebody is preparing and designing and getting ready, and somebody made a mistake somewhere along the line. I think we all believe that Run Disney will come back, but what day, which race, what capacity, I don't know. But I think it was kind of encouraging to see some of the artwork, because the marathon had kind of a logo put on, and from the screenshot that Adam showed me from his phone, it had a very small logo on there, which is kind of unlike them, which made me wonder if they were in the middle of development on that. It was pretty small. It wasn't like a banner like they would normally do. So that's my 2 cents. I think we're going to see Run Disney come back. I think we'll see an announcement in the coming weeks. I think we all have kind of come to grips with there's not going to be a Wine and Dine, which I think is okay. I think Disney's trying really hard to kind of get their parks in order and to get casting up, and they just put a post out that they're going to start their volunteers. I should emphasize, because it's like volunteer, like with ears at the end. They're gonna restart that program, which is really crucial to the race weekends. They use many of those people to help support the race weekends. And with that program up and going, that's helpful. Additionally, they use so many people in the healthcare industry to provide support. And we also have to think about that because does Advent Healthcare, who supports them locally, did they have the people to accommodate that? I don't know. That could be something that they're waiting on as well. So just those couple of points there to think about with what Run Disney needs to come back. They certainly need volunteers that help in many different capacities, from giving out the medals to the check-ins, that kind of stuff, the water. Additionally, like I said, the medical support. And since this is a pandemic, I just don't know if they were struggling to work out contracts with the healthcare industry, because nobody's going to put on a race without some healthcare support, especially Disney, when you have so many runners. So I'm really kind of excited to see that they are making some progress, and most likely will be giving an announcement very, very soon. So I've already hit a mile, trying to come up to 1.25 miles with my fast walking. I'm sure Adam will be coming up behind me very soon. I hope you guys are all... Oh, hi, Keller. Nice to see you. You're running yours tomorrow afternoon. Hi, Keller. I know if you just joined, I am doing a fast walk so we can have a little smoother view here. And Adam wanted to get a little extra miles in, so he's going to run a fast mile around this Hourglass Lake loop. He's going to catch up with me in a minute and talk some more. But I've passed so many runners this morning. They're kind of heading out and finishing for the day because it is almost 10 o'clock getting to the parks. But earlier this morning when we were here, lots of people out this morning. It's been beautiful. I know. And congratulations on your 5K tomorrow ahead of time. I know everybody watching, whether you actually registered or not, to me, doesn't matter, you know? I think it's fun to kind of participate. The summer series for Run Disney has been there for some time. I'm not going to say it was always there because it hasn't been. I think this is like the 4th or 5th year of it. And they've had different themes every summer. And traditionally, I personally haven't purchased the virtual medals for the summertime because I'll focus just my budget, if you will, and kind of the money that I want to spend towards Run Disney on the actual races versus doing summer series in the past. But with so much stuff being virtual, Adam and I decided we wanted to sign up this year. So we are getting the Lion King medals, all 3 of them we have. And then they also, in years past, last year, they had a fun set. Sometimes people sell them. And last year's set was based upon iconic rides over at Magic Kingdom. So they had like a Space Mountain medal for one of the 5Ks. And I remember the challenge medal was like an e-ticket. So it was actually pretty fun. I don't have the actual medals, but Adam and I, if we're not registered, we still try to make it fun, and maybe it's something you guys might like to consider too. Like, we'll pick a day, like today. While today, yes, we do have an actual medal to go with it. As far as the virtuals are concerned, sometimes we'll pick a day and we'll say, today's the day we're going to run for the 5K of this. And we'll kind of do something special. We'll plan out something special and maybe some little, snack celebration to kind of just do something different than our normal training runs. Because I get it. Not everybody can come to Disney. Not everybody can travel to every race. Like, I might be living here in Disney, but guess what, friends? Like, I can't travel to all the fun places where you live sometimes. And I love seeing, there's nothing more exciting to me than to see all of the races around the country, some of these fun races around the world. Some of you might remember, if you followed us back in the fall, I tried so hard to register for the Berlin Marathon, and by a lottery, and I did not get that, so I was kind of bummed. Sometime I'm going to try to register for the Chicago Marathon or the Chicago Half. That's another one. Also, if you should look up another fun company that I've been watching and wanting to participate in is called Vacation Races. They do races at most of the national parks. Not all, I shouldn't say it like that, but a lot of really awesome ones, like Yosemite they had just recently. I've been really wanting to sign up for Glacier National Park, and that, like, just the views, but I couldn't work it into my schedule, and I'm like jealous of some of those. So just like I know Adam has talked about, sometimes, I love how you guys watch all of us, and we love bringing you all the Disney stuff because that's how we feel when we watch some of the awesome videos that people do and put on YouTube for where they live. Whether it's Colorado or, we watched one in London the other day, did on the Treadmill. So all sorts of fun stuff. So that's why one of the reasons we do it is that's the kind of things that we enjoy watching, and we love bringing you the content. So, okay, this is exactly where we came out. Oh my gosh, Adam, you met up with us exactly at my one loop.
You're right, and I'm almost done.
Did you?
Yeah, so I've done 2 loops.
You passed me?
No.
How did you do 2 loops?
1, 2.
Well, did you see me the first time?
No, I just finally caught up to you because I was ahead of you the first time.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, well, I just hit 1 loop.
Perfect.
So I'm at 1.5, which is fine. So we are just fast walking and talking here. We were just talking about how we talked a little bit about RunDisney's very sly, very unique situation this week.
I was talking with one of our other buddies, Josh, over at Two Fab Dudes, and I need just a second.
Yeah.
I'm dying. It's real humid. I just did a 8:30.
Very good.
8:30 miles. So I'm kind of winded, but I was talking to Josh over at Two Fab Dudes, and he was saying I could see Disney doing something like having marathon weekend, but not having a full marathon, having 2 half marathons, or maybe a whole week of 5Ks.
Yeah.
I can totally see Disney likes to turn things upside down, so I can see them being like, hey guys, it's going to be a taste of Run Disney, and this year it's going to be 6 5Ks all at Epcot.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't. I think it'll be pretty traditional. I think it'll just be a matter of them just preparing. I said that I felt like a lot of it was just somebody's working on it.
Right.
From a technology perspective, and somebody made a mistake. I don't know why. From working in that arena, I don't know why that would even be possible.
Right.
For a lot of reasons. It's a long explanation, but I said, regardless, I think we all believe that Run Disney will be back next year. It's just a matter of which race weekend.
Right.
And
marathon weekend, I think.
Yeah, I said it all depends on a lot of things. We talked about the volunteers coming back.
Right.
And I said, additionally, some people don't think about this, but you have to have medical support.
And volunteers.
And they can't rely on, they only employ so many people here. They use Advent Health.
Sure.
And
I mean, if you've ever been
they
to
were
marathon,
in a pandemic.
So
they could not
devices every 3 inches.
Yeah. I don't think that they could commit to that, which I completely understand.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, as they work through those details, I think that's kind of where they have to think about things that the common people like you and I, when you're not a race director, they think about, and they have. Okay, well, I just passed the running trail. I'm not going to show you guys because you're on the treadmill, and I don't want you to abruptly stop or anything. It's 1.3.
I was going to say, it's just a little over a mile,
I was wrong. I said I thought it was a little under, but it's actually a little over.
Well,
1.3.
According to my watch, I was going to say it's a little bit under, but no.
No, it's about right.
Yeah, 1.3. Yep. So it's about 1.3 miles. So you do 2 laps and you're at a 5K.
Yeah.
Pretty much. How's everybody doing at home?
They're doing good. So Running Dad YYC is with us. He just got on.
Fantastic.
And Keller is doing the 5K tomorrow.
Okay,
so
perfect.
Stopped in to say hello, wish us well. So I said congratulations tomorrow ahead of time.
Perfect.
So, we were talking, and that's when you came up. I was just talking about how that's one of the reasons we do this, is because we know how awesome it is that people really want to watch and run on their treadmills at home through Disney property when they can't be here.
And so many runners come here. Do we want to go through Cars Land since we're here?
Sure.
Because that's really cool.
Yeah, we can do some
probably go this way and up around.
Well,
otherwise we have to come back.
Well, now I have to turn around. So why don't we just?
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
We don't want to.
I don't want.
Here, I can switch you if you want.
Is it too much for you to walk a little bit extra here, Adam?
No, I was just saying that I can go as far as you need to go.
Well, I was telling everybody that it didn't really matter to me how long we were on, because everybody runs at a different pace. And even if you want to run a little extra this morning, I said typically we would not register for the summer series. We put our budgeted money into the race weekends.
Right, but we didn't have race weekends, so
yeah. Well, we thought this would be fun, different for us to do.
And truth be told, I didn't even tell you I ordered it.
No, you didn't.
I just said surprise. It wasn't very expensive for all 4 with the challenge medal.
Yeah, and so additionally, I was getting into how even if you're not registered, I was telling them how you and I, if we see a virtual race, be it Disney or maybe something else, we tend to, even if we're not registered, you can still hang out, still have a good time, because that's kind of what we do. We'll pick a day, right? We pick a day and we say, okay, we're going to make this one a little bit different, training fun, versus our normal.
We don't get a medal.
Lame, stuff. Yeah. But maybe we plan a little special snack.
Or dinner somewhere on Disney proper.
Yeah. And I said, because we love and appreciate the people who do virtual treadmill runs on YouTube. And we can't always travel to where they live.
That's true.
And do some of those places. So
Streaming the Magic says good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Edison Indeed says, and Edison says, indeed, I love these videos. Watch them in my gym in the Netherlands.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is a really cool pool with the cabanas.
Walk faster, Adam. You're slowing me down.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not finished.
Okay.
So, I was saying about how we do these videos.
Sally? Okay.
So that we can bring the magic of Disney World to you guys at home. And we love seeing what other people do, and we know how important it is. So we hope that you're enjoying the videos and it's something that you have fun planning a special morning or workout to watch along with us.
Hey, look, it's Toe Mater.
I know. We're at Lightning McQueen. We gotta like go fast.
I know.
Except,
look, the sign even spins. This is so cool.
I know. I've run into some trouble here today.
Have you?
Because
lots of cleaning. We'll sneak over here. I will say this, it is very, very, very unlike Disney to be cleaning streets during the day. This is something they normally do very early in the morning.
We've run into cleaning a couple times. It's been a little frustrating.
Yeah, they don't normally do that when it's high guest traffic. That's something different.
They've been running a lot of, when we were walking around, I don't know if you saw it so much. Probably because I am speed walking.
Speed walking, yes.
And
well, they did put a caution sign, maybe wet. What's happening here?
Lots of golf carts taking things to and from buildings.
Sure, yeah.
Which I told them on the stream, sorry for your ears.
Yeah, it was loud.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Kristen, what are you up to?
About 2 miles.
Perfect, okay.
So
we got about one more loop.
Yeah, we'll do one loop, is that okay? And then we'll end in
Lion King.
Lion King.
Perfect.
So, what else do we have planned this summer, Adam? What are you
So much planned. So much planned. Well, I am training for the virtual Boston Marathon, which I signed up for. That's in September. So I need to get on.
October, honey.
Is it October? Okay.
It is October.
So I need to get into I may do it in September. I need to get into an actual marathon training regiment. Instead of just running 6 miles every day, I need to formulate a plan.
You do need a plan. You are almost in July.
Yep, it's true. So I'll be doing that, and I'm planning on doing that similar, because I'm going to run it on the treadmill, so I'm going to do that similar to some other things that we've done. So I'll probably live stream all day my treadmill run for the Boston Virtual Marathon that will take, between 12 and 18 hours.
Oh my gosh. Running Dad,
I'm joking.
Did agree with me.
I'm joking. It'll probably be 6 though. Maybe 5.5.
What?
What?
I ran a 5:10 in January. So how are you saying that you're not going to do the same or better?
You do way better at long distances than I do.
I don't know. I don't know. I think that's undervaluing yourself, Adam.
I don't know.
I just told them, I was telling that you've been doing really well, and I said, I really want you to sign up one of these mornings for a half, because I can't run it right now.
Well, it's summer, so no.
So, why not?
It's hot.
Oh my gosh, so many excuses.
I know,
Adam.
lots of excuses. I know.
Get off the treadmill. I think you can put it away for a little bit.
It's summer, that's when I use the treadmill the most.
You see the same thing in the winter.
It's because I love the treadmill.
But look at today. I was telling everybody it's kind of nice out because it's been cloudy and you got this nice wind.
Yeah, it's great. It's just there's some humidity, but otherwise it's not bad. It could be way worse.
So, I think I really want you to do it because I think that you can run way faster if I'm not there.
I don't know. We'll see. We will see.
I don't know. What is my best again? You guys, I'm terrible. I know that so many people write their PRs on their wall, and I don't even really know. It's so terrible.
Well, I crushed my fastest.
I think it was what was it, 2:14?
Yeah, that's really good.
I think I was at 2:14
See, people call the treadmill the Treadmill, but it helps me.
Oh my gosh,
so much.
Tell them about your idea.
Oh, I want to do.
We have enough people on this stream right now. Yes, we've got a couple people, and people rewatch it. I think that this is very wild.
Which
I'm not
idea?
discounting.
Which idea? There's a little bunny.
I know, there's babies out today. Baby bunnies, lots of them.
Kristen and I later today, sorry I derailed, we're going to go over to Universal and do a live stream for Streaming the Magic. We're going to go to Ripsaw Falls and we're going to shoot people with water cannons.
I think it sounds super fun.
It's going to be great.
I want you tell them. Now, Adam loves techno.
I do. No, I don't love techno. I love like trance house techno when running.
So
because
it's
very, no, it's very
worse.
high. It's very upbeat and positive music. And it has a good beat to keep your pace to. So that's why I love it so much. But so lately on the treadmill, I have a big, what is it, like a 55-inch television in front of the treadmill?
Yeah, we also use it because we can see on Peloton.
Sure, but I use it a lot for YouTube. So lately I've been playing like techno music festivals on it. Like live replays of Tomorrowland and what is it, Electric Daisy and all these festivals. And I thought, man, like it just gives me like this extra boost, and it just feels so great when you've got some really high energy music and lights and sound and smoke. So I decided I want to transform my little treadmill area into a techno tread. I'm gonna put my own.
Weird, guys.
I'm gonna put my own.
Sorry. If you're on board with this, go right ahead and tell us in the comments. If you think it's a little unique, I'm not telling him it's bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna build a little rig.
It's
I'm gonna
not for
have
me.
like lights behind the TV screen that flash with the beat and the color, lasers shooting up at me, colored lights, a couple of smoke machines. Right?
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Doing it.
I don't know.
Hey,
about
if
this.
it gets you to run faster, right?
I guess.
So welcome to everybody on the stream here. We are about 2.5 miles into our virtual 5K Lion King Summer Series for Run Disney. So we hope you guys are enjoying this and that you're at home and on your treadmill or maybe on the couch with a nice cinnamon roll.
Yeah,
sounds good.
We are making the stream longer so that, again, whether you want to walk it and just hang out with us, I'm doing a speed walk. And Adam actually
love these big iconic pop icons. Hey, Running Dad, YYC finished his 5K, 34 minutes.
excellent.
39 seconds.
Fantastic.
Good work, sir. That's fantastic.
Fantastic.
Good job. Thank you for running with us this morning. How are things up in Canada, Running Dad? How's everything going up there?
Hopefully nice and cool weather.
Yeah, right?
It's not still only 82, so not bad.
I haven't heard much on when the lockdown for Canada and the Canada border is happening. Running Dad, have you heard much about that? When do you think you'll be able?
UK is still.
UK is still locked down. I know Canada is.
They want to travel so bad.
I know.
And all the Canadian friends, gosh, they want to come too.
Yeah, I know.
Which the flights to Orlando are so easy. There's so many out of Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
And
I tell you, Canada has some of the best airlines around.
I agree.
Yeah.
I love Air Canada.
Yeah, Air Canada.
I don't even know why we're talking. All the things
Do you know
we
what's
talk
really
about.
You know what's really funny and I'm kind of ashamed to say?
Okay.
For living in Wisconsin close to the Boundary Waters pretty much all my young life until I was
Yeah.
27. Then living in Alaska for 2 years,
Yes.
I have never ever ever set foot in Canada.
No, you have not.
Not once. Nope.
Really?
Never.
You've never gone up there to go camping?
Never
or
been to
something?
Canada. Nope, never been across the
Oh
border.
my gosh,
I've
Adam.
been so close. Well, in
I've
Alaska,
known you this long, and I didn't know that you've never been to Canada.
I was on, God, what is that river? The river up in very north Alaska, where like Canada's literally like 5 feet away on the other side of the river.
Near Alaska. Oh, I don't know what the river near Alaska is.
The Yukon.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
So like I was on the Alaska side of the Yukon looking over at Canada and watching, deer ford the river and go to the other side, go to Canada. But I have never been to Canada.
Wow. Adam.
Oh, Running Dad YYC says no word yet on the lockdown.
Wow.
Almost all restrictions will be removed by July 1st, federally or provincially. They don't have any federal anything federal yet.
Well, Justin
And
Trudeau
he says,
is still the
yes,
Prime
I think
Minister,
so.
right? He's a little like gun shy.
Well, they're being safe.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He said, Running Dad says, I need to bring you to Canada for a second honeymoon.
Oh my gosh.
Good plan. Where do you go? Banff?
I want to go to Banff.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to Ontario a couple of times. When I was younger, my family from Wisconsin would go up there.
Sure. Yeah.
But I want to go to Banff.
That's
Very
where I want to go.
badly. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I want to go there too. I really wanted to drive the Alcan Highway when I left Alaska. I wanted to drive home. It was in winter, and I decided not to. I decided to ship the car instead.
Did you know there's a super awesome railway that you can go on, those overnight cars, and you can do like a little 3 or 4 day trip
through Canada? Yeah. Yeah, I have seen that. That looks super fun. Everybody running to the Skyliner this morning.
I know.
Headed to the parks.
The lines haven't been so bad, but they're putting more and more people in there.
Oh, the hippy dippy pool sounds good right now.
I know.
Yeah, they're not separating the Skyliner cars anymore. It's not one per family.
On one side, one family on the other.
Yeah, they're filling them up. Yeah, Running Dad says Banff is awesome. He said the Canadian Rockies are also so majestic. Yeah.
I know. It's on my list. I'm hoping to go so soon. There's another trip I was so close to pulling the trigger on.
Yeah, Banff would be great.
So I did all sorts of research about it too. But you have to fly in and then you got to drive for a while.
And here we are at Disney talking about Canada.
I know.
Poor Running Dad YYC is like in Canada, just wants to
Disney.
come here to Disney. Yep.
I know. We're forgetting these points.
Right.
Yeah, so Disney has been a little wet this week. There's been a lot of storms. There's been, but we needed it.
Mm-hmm.
We went from having no rain
To having lots of
to
rain.
having massive amounts.
Yeah. Running Dad says he ran outside today.
Oh, yay!
Said the temps are about 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
That is perfect for running.
I'm very jealous.
Wow. That's fantastic. That sounds awesome, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh. Yes. I know. I need to take a trip way up north.
Yeah, you do.
It's been
so different.
You know what the difficulty is? It's been humid.
Yeah.
And even today where it's cloudy.
Still that humidity. I'm just dripping wet. Yeah.
Yeah. So, bring it first circle back to Run Disney because that's what people are here to talk about.
Yep.
Sorry, we got to bring it down my heart rate.
Oh, okay. We'll slow down just a little bit.
When they announce if it's marathon weekend, Adam, what are you thinking at this point? Because you're gonna have to be like lightning fast. You're gonna have to be on your ball.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. What are you thinking?
Well, we told everybody I have to have this baby in October.
Yep.
Sorry, everybody.
You don't have to have this baby. You get to have this baby.
Oh, I get to have this baby.
Oh, P.S. Running Dad says we can talk about Banff later.
Okay, good.
He said you can land in Calgary and it's an hour away. We can talk later.
Okay,
Thank you
good.
for that. Thank you.
I don't think I can be in marathon shape 8 weeks after.
No, but maybe a 10K.
Yeah.
Right?
I think I could do a 10K.
Sure.
So I'm not running now, but yes, I can run a 5K still. Like I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know, everybody knows, if you've been following us for a while, I love my half marathons. That's the distance I love. That's the distance I prefer. I'm gonna have to think long and hard.
Yeah,
about
I don't
that.
know if I'll sign up for the full. I don't know. I don't know if I want
We've
to.
done a lot.
Yeah. It's hard to
It might
say.
be fun to just cover it. You know what? What if we...
Yeah, I was thinking it would be more
because
fun to run it and then be
We obviously have
support.
a baby to take care of, a very, very new baby.
Right.
So maybe, you know what I've always wanted to do, Adam?
Run the marathon with the baby in the backpack?
No.
Okay.
No, I'll pass on that. But I've always said, when I got I know this is odd to think about, but got bored with Run Disney events. I was thinking of new things to keep me excited and engaged.
Okay. You got bored with Run Disney events?
It's been over 10 years now, Adam.
Wow, okay.
You know, like, so I thought, like, I love the thing that I love the most about Run Disney is the community.
Sure.
And I always want to, for the races I wasn't running, to go cheer.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I want to be one of those people that has the fun signs and gives the high fives and hands out Twizzlers.
I agree. I think that would be fun. I feel bad
What
for
a
this.
fun stream
This
would
poor
that be?
duck is still sitting there. I wonder if
She's
it's
hurt.
injured.
Yeah, I think she's hurt.
Oh, poor little duck.
So what if we did something like that? We ran a 10K or a half, and the marathon, we do a live stream of
At the finish
cheering
line.
for people.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent idea.
Well, we don't even have to be there. We could be somewhere where we're set up with our Wish Upon a Run signs.
Yeah, and handing out some fun stuff to runners.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like encouragement and looking at the race from that perspective. Because we've never, and you are a little bit newer.
Little baby Ariel can be there with us too.
Little baby Ariel. Okay. Yes.
I don't know if you've caught on yet, but every time I say the baby and when I say a name, I pick a different Disney princess every time. We haven't picked out a name at all.
Little baby Aurora.
Yep, it's always different.
Snow White.
Anastasia.
Yeah.
It's different every time.
So I think that would be interesting to capture.
Oh, he says we should cost run as Mando and Grogu.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute.
Who gets to be which? Do you want to? Who gets to be Grogu and who gets to be
real
Mando?
Hot. That's real hot. What you're asking.
Yeah, Running Dead. That sounds like a hot costume.
Well,
but it is a good idea.
but we could put the baby as Grogu.
Oh,
Maybe
that's what he means. The
Yeah.
the child can be Grogu, Mando and Grogu. That is a good idea, sir. I missed that one. You're right. That's a good idea. That's what he meant.
In the little carrier. In your baby carrier.
Perfect. I can make a little floating egg.
Yeah. Or you just put it in your pouch in the front.
That's awesome.
Okay, so I hit my 3 miles.
All right, so you got
But
point
we
one.
want to finish in
Yes,
Lion King, right?
we do. Yep.
So we're here a little extra longer, but
And we're
you
so
have to
close.
finish here
Yeah,
at
we're
the Lion King,
we're so close to an hour. We got to give a full hour, right?
You know, give or take.
Yeah. And man, did we get lucky. It is cloudy and overcast. It's real humid. Guys, you know what this is over here? This is the Skyliner rescue float. I just saw that and realized what it was. So if the Skyliner gets stuck over the water, that's the little float they send out to save you.
So if anybody happened to be following along with me, I did keep this 16-minute pace, fast walking.
Mm-hmm.
We're
So
walking extra.
we kept up a Run Disney balloon lady pace.
I'm right about 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 16:06.
So totally doable for any, any really experienced level for, whether you've just been training for a couple of weeks or a couple of years.
Yeah, so it's a fast walk, so that that gives us a real nice stream here for you guys to watch and us to talk.
Yeah. And I got in a couple of good fast hot miles, a couple of 8:30s. Yeah. Cutting across. We're going off-roading. There's that bird Zazu.
I think he's so funny.
He is.
Yeah, so we gotta bust out our Wish Upon a Run shirts.
Yes, we do. We need to get a couple more made, maybe.
Yeah. I know, as soon as Disney
Scar.
announces. Oh.
In the elephant graveyard.
Yep.
Here with our hyenas.
I love them too.
The hyenas?
Well, that one, I don't remember his name, but he's super funny.
Yeah, the hyenas'
yeah.
names? What are they? They're,
Come up underneath.
gosh, I can't remember
Oh,
either.
I have no idea. I forgot.
They all have names, of course.
Yeah. But also, did you notice in here, what's really, something Disney's good at is theming even the foliage.
Yeah.
Even the bushes, the trees.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Is all kind of fitting in with the Lion King theme.
Yeah, it's so
if you're over
perfect.
here at Art of Animation.
All right, we did it just about an hour here. We're at 57 minutes, so that was a pretty good hour of virtual treadmill running for everybody at home. I hope you used your Lion King playlist like I did. It was fun. I was singing along.
Oh my gosh. Tonight, what am I thinking? Has been so much fun. I always enjoy hanging out with you guys.
Schwanzi, Ed and Schwanzi.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Ed.
Running Dad, you got it. Those are that's them. Okay. And there we are, Pride Rock.
Yep.
Wow, guys, thank you so much, everybody, for being with us. What are your thoughts? How did it go?
Oh, I gotta stop my watch because.
Yep. So I got in just about 4.5 miles, walking with you at the end.
Yeah.
There, about 55 minutes. How's the baby? Did the baby enjoy the walk?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good. Yep. So it was
That's awesome.
Fast walk, a good 16 minutes, balloon lady pace.
Yep, I got a little wet, a little sweaty here, so we can turn around.
Oh yeah,
so we can see,
people want to see Lion King
Mufasa
here.
in the background there.
I
But
know.
guys, thank you so much. Running Dad says looking good. Kristen, thank you, Running Dad, for being with us today, and for everybody else that joined us today. We had a couple other people that maybe were running and not on the chat, so we thank you guys for being with us too. We're gonna do another one of these summer series runs next month and the month after, right? Because you got to do 3 of them if we're gonna get those medals, right?
Yep, and we'll have our POVs like expected. So we're all coming back here at Wish Upon a Run.
Yeah.
And we're so happy that you're hanging out with us.
And we don't have the ones, we have them scheduled on our calendar, but they're not on YouTube yet for the next 2 races that we're doing. Oh, Edison says thank you to both of you.
Thanks
thank
for
you so much.
joining.
Oh, Keller too says congrats,
thanks,
looking good.
Keller.
Keller, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being with us today. If you want to hang out with us more later, we're going to be on streaming the magic over on YouTube later this afternoon, probably shooting people with water cannons over at Universal.
We're real bored today.
And it's hot out, so we figured people might enjoy it. So we're going to be doing that a little later this afternoon. I don't know what time. Probably.
I don't know when we get over there.
Maybe early evening when it's not so hot, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But thank you guys so much for being with us, and I hope your running and training went well. I hope your summer series is fantastic, and keep an eye out for all these Running Disney updates that are coming, or slip-ups.
Who knows what they're going to do.
But I'm so proud of all you guys. Thank you so much for getting up. Oh, Jennifer also says congrats.
I know.
Great
Thanks,
to see you
Jennifer.
guys. Thank you, Running Dad YYC, and we will see you guys